Why this year's locust attack in India is the worst in recent history. The westernmost parts of India have been having their skirmishes with locust swarms for quite a few years now. However, the locust invasion in India this year has been on a much grander scale, with the attack regarded as the worst one in the past 26 years. So far, billions of these pests have reportedly engulfed tens of thousands of hectares of agricultural area, spread across 7 Indian states. Though causing no direct harm to humans, the insects continue to threaten crops and vegetation, and effectively, the livelihood of many farmers. Experts have noted mainly 2 unusual behaviors of the locust swarms this year. 1. The insect army has arrived a lot earlier than its usual migratory time, and 2. It has traveled far beyond its usual hunting ground, and invaded states like Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, and Maharashtra. The last time locusts swarmed the former 2 states was back in 1993, while they were last spotted in the latter in 1974. Why are the swarms larger and earlier than normal this year? Usually, locusts arrive in India during the monsoon months, between July and October. But this year, the first sighting was reported as early as April 11. Experts say the trigger for this unusual pattern this year was in 2018, linked to the cyclonic storms Mekunu and Liuban, which impacted Oman and Yemen. These storms turned large desert areas in those countries into lakes, which created ideal hubs for the locusts to breed. In fact, as per a FAO report, locust swarms have been breeding 400 times more than usual, and this explosive multiplication may spell bigger disasters for large parts of Asia and Africa in the near future. Following the aforementioned cyclones, locust armies continued to build through 2019, and once the population peaked, the swarms began spreading to East Africa by November 2019. The invasion in Iran and Pakistan was complete by the start of 2020 until they finally reached India towards the end of April. How do locust swarms behave? At large, the locust swarms remain restricted to the westernmost areas of Rajasthan and Gujarat between the June to September months, but this time around, the insects have moved far inwards. They have already been spotted in several areas of Madhya Pradesh and Maharashtra's Vidarbha region in central India this week. Locusts, who belong to the family of grasshoppers, are harmless when they travel alone. However, their behavior changes as soon as the population multiplies and swarms are formed. The phase wherein their population grows dense is referred to as the gregarious phase. It is said that in a 3-month cycle, an adult female locust can lay 80-90 eggs in each phase. Thus, if left uncontrolled, a collective swarm can grow exponentially to 40-80 million locusts per square kilometer. The desert locusts live for about 3 to 5 months, and their life cycle mostly depends on weather and ecological conditions. How much damage have they caused this year? As per a report from the Times of India, about 90,000 hectares in 20 districts of Rajasthan have already been impacted due to the currently rampaging locust swarms. Further, a down-to-earth report adds that these pests have destroyed cotton crops spread over 700 hectares of land in Bikaner, Rajasthan, alone. The value of these crops is estimated to range up to several crores. While the insects have spread across at least 4 states, Rajasthan has certainly been the most affected one. In fact, the Locusts Warning Organization, LWO, has already carried out spraying of over 21,675 hectares of land in Rajasthan. Back in April, the swarms reportedly wreaked havoc in 18 districts of Rajasthan and 12 districts of Madhya Pradesh. In the coming days, the attack could possibly spread out further, and many states like Telangana, Chhattisgarh, and Odisha have already begun issuing warnings with respect to the intensity of the invasions.